We were nuts deep into the Michael Jackson documentary episode.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that Neverland, Leaving Neverland, the 2-part documentary series on HBO that came out on Sunday and Monday. Talked about it all day yesterday.
It took me forever to watch it.
Yeah, it's a lot of stopping and making fun of, stopping and wincing.
Stopping and coming, and then getting disinterested, and then having to get horny again to go back to it.
And then making some dinner, and then all of a sudden your wiener brushes up against your basketball shorts.
And then you remember, like, oh yeah, I still got some of that documentary left.
I think I got some. I don't think we finished the Wade part.
I don't know if Wade got mushroom cap just yet.
Yeah, last I checked it. So Vecchione walks in and is like, "Where are you watching the documentary?" He goes, It's paused where I came."
Yeah. You're going to find out right where I popped.
He goes, he asked if I had the underwear. You go, oh, you dirty dog.
Oh, man. That was, where do we leave
I'm
off?
hoping Shane watched it. I told Shane to watch. He did?
He did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coming in here just step for step.
Oh, yeah. No, he definitely saw it. He's pretty wigged out, too. Everybody is.
Yeah, it's a fucked up documentary.
Christine had loved Michael Jackson when she was younger. Becky, how old are you?
32.
So you loved
No,
MJ too.
she said when she became aware of him was almost through the allegations, so almost always came into it like, why listen to this guy's shit, right? Because, like, he's a piece of garbage.
What a weird... That's so crazy just because of how colossal he was, like how big his fame was. She
only knows him as a molester first?
She goes, you go, oh my God, I love Beat It by Michael Jackson. She goes, is that the guy that beat all those charges?
Who gave that molester a career?
Wait, that's the guy that got called innocent on 10 counts in Santa Barbara? Yeah, I guess he makes music.
Yo, does he make songs too? Oh my God, are they pedophile songs?
Is it all songs about fucking kids?
Then they play you Pretty Young Thing, and you're like, oh, it's right there.
Yeah, dude, if you saw it backwards, it would look a lot different.
I think it might have been BJ Novak. But early in me doing comedy in New York, he had a joke. He did it at Caroline's one night. I think it was him. But he goes, you know, Michael Jackson. He goes, if you really read between the lines of the music, the information was all there. For instance, there's a song called "Bad," in which the lyrics state, "I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm really, really bad. You know it. I'm bad."
Back to Leaving Neverland. What I wanted to bring up today was, after watching this documentary, you're like, who defends Michael Jackson besides his family? And that turns out is Wendy Williams.
Black Lou, you want to speak up on this? You want to speak up on this?
Black Lou already got rid of MJ. He said he's done with him.
Black Lou got rid of MJ. How about R. Kelly?
We're going to get to R. Kelly later.
Exactly who the fuck that is.
His name's Robert Kelly. His name is Robert Kelly.
Michael Jackson accuses. How you doing?
Oh, what the? How you doing?
How you doing? Man, Wendy Williams really is a carved up freak.
Can you bring up the clip that you sent us, Christine? Wait till you see. Now, Christine, you said you think she's playing devil's advocate in this clip.
It looks like Wendy Williams dug up Michael Jackson and took his face and put it on her face. She faced off to Michael Jackson. Look at her crazy eyes.
I want you to take his face off. How you doing? She like so. How you doing?
Does it look scary?
Is that you have it?
I have it. Yeah. So this is right.
Yeah, look at her face,
dude.
She put Michael Jackson's face
her
on.
A while. She's terrifying.
She's just this guy on the show with her has just explained to her basically like a synopsis of the documentary, and this is her reaction.
Wait, that straight guy said something?
Yeah. It was first he was talking about how much pussy he gets.
See that definitely straight guy?
Oh, the guy wearing
before he even talks?
The guy wearing a houndtooth leggings suit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take his words.
Well,
guy dressed like Bear Bryant's hat.
Yeah. He showed up in his placemat suit and tried to fuck Wendy for the first minute.
Serious. Jimmy is alleging that Michael Jackson began to teach him how to masturbate. He also masturbated in front of him. He French kissed with him. Jimmy said that Michael said this was a first person.
I don't believe a word of anything in this documentary.
Okay, Wendy.
Guy dressed like Michael Jackson in the audience clapping. That is the greatest. Oh, you think he was going to go that side?
I swear to you, I was about to say the words. I go, how could they be clapping for O?
Yeah.
Guys dressed like Sergeant Pepper.
They do. They dress like fucking Dominican warlords.
I don't know. Is he in the FAU band? Why is he going to drumline?
Okay. What's up?
Okay. What's up? Oh, Trick Daddy, but why is it Trick Daddy? daddy performance on Wendy Williams. He just comes out late. Was shut up.
To the victims, shut up.
Yeah. They are a hot couple.
To the little boys that got fucked, shut up.
Shut up. What are those bugle boy jeans you wearing? Hell nah, ho. You know they polo.
Yeah.
No, continue, because Michael's no innocent, but
yes.
That's
I'm curious
not
to get
him.
your opinion on this. Yes, but Jimmy also alleges that Michael would run drills with him so he can get dressed really fast in the hotel room in case someone came and knocking out the door. There was also a makeshift wedding. He pulls out this box of jewelry, and that's the part that I sort of believed. He's holding this ring and talks about how one day in the hotel room, Michael had a makeshift wedding where they exchanged vows and put down little vows on paper and said they're going to be together forever.
Yeah.
Also another guy.
She's not listening to a thing he's saying.
I know.
She's just waiting to talk. You can see it in her face. She's like, okay, here we go.
I know, and all I'd be thinking is this guy's talking with sheer jealousy in his voice. He bought him all the clothes, told him to shop for whatever he wants.
He took out the box of jewelry, and at that point, I knew it was real.
No one buys a rock like that for someone they're not banging.
He goes, your balls deep, you're buying a ring.
Shit or get off the pot, Mike, you know what I'm saying?
Do enough ding-ding, get the wedding ring.
Make this kid an honest woman already.
Oh, yeah.
That 2 years later.
Now, were the parents traveling with Michael and the boys?
Yes, they
Okay,
were.
Mom and
Most
Dad.
of the time they were. But 2 years later, the parents and the boy and Wade come to Neverland Ranch, and that is when Wade's alleging the abuse started.
Doesn't it look also like Wendy Williams when she went to her plastic surgeon and said, "Can you give me a permanent skeptical face?"
Yeah. Or she went, can you make me look a little like a lion?
They really,
just like a touch of lion.
even if she was agreeing with him, her face is always like, she's got permanent this face. Really? Really? Really?
It looks like
really?
It looks like she just prowls on the edge of the stage and then stops. She's a large cat.
Look at that. See if her eyes follow the mouse moving.
This is the queen of the jungle. Pure apex predator.
How you doing?
How you doing? Someone leave that small gazelle behind.
If I was king of the talk show. Not queen, not the duke.
If I only had a... Yeah.
The arrows if I only...
He goes, anyways, back to these...
She did a Michael Jackson thing. I'm telling you, I don't know if you know this, because when she got famous, she started to already kind of look like this. She does not look like the person... When she was on Philadelphia morning radio, she looks like a different person. It's like Little Kim. It's that different.
Can we see original?
Can we see original? Yeah.
Young Wendy Williams? Different. You'd say it's not her.
That's a good rap name, too. Young Wendy Williams.
Yeah, dude.
If I was a chick MC.
Now she looks like Mr. Mistopheles. Damn. Oh, that's pretty similar.
I don't know.
No, that's
not
I'm
crazy.
telling you, that's before.
Those tits
That's
look the exact
after
same.
plastic surgery too. Go to. Was it Power 99? Wendy Williams. That's more like her.
Those
right there.
eyeballs are terrifying. I don't know. That's,
Yeah, she's freaky looking.
That's part of whatever disease she's going through. One of the things is the bulging eyes. That's not the surgery.
Oh,
fuck.
Jesus.
God damn. She's
God,
got a disease?
Christine.
Not too late. We already made fun of it. Fuck your big bulging eyes. Fuck your disease.
Fuck.
She's got a disease?
Now steer into it, everybody.
What does she Does she have the total recall?
Don't jump off or we look like pussies, man. Fuck her eyes.
She's got total recall disease where if you're just trapped outside with no oxygen. Get to the generator, Quaid.
That's what he got. She got exposed to the atmosphere of Mars.
Get to the reactor.
Oh, don't believe the victims.
Yeah, they're lying. It's all a money grab.
It's a cash grab.
Yeah. Quaid was right. They are just lying to get the money.
Quaid, if you're watching this video, I fucked some children.
Yeah. They made me take pictures of my penis, my buttocks, my thighs. There's been a lot of nasty stories.
They asked me to flop it around for them.
Yeah, of course.
They said it was beautiful.
Of course I did. Please go back to Wendy Williams.
It looks like desert camouflage with all that vitiligo on his dick. Fucking desert camo.
He goes, oh, this is some Gulf War dick. This is some desert. Oh, you give me that Desert Storm dick.
I didn't know she had a disease, though.
Yeah, that
kinda
sucks.
ruins it.
She has Graves' disease.
She also
Makes your
has
eyes-
a bunch of freaky surgeries, so don't feel
also.
so bad.
right.
You think it's all false, Wendy?
I do believe a shower in the nude. I don't believe that there was any sexual touching. I do believe sleepovers in the same bed. I do believe that if Mother Nature takes its course and you get a hard penis. I don't believe touching and I don't believe sex. And I do believe that this is a money grab for the families. I do believe.
Okay, come on.
That's what I believe.
Bring it now, girl.
Yeah.
And these white people reluctantly like, oh, fuck.
The camera on us?
Yeah, you don't want to get jumped at the end of the show by Wendy Williams' fucking audience, and a guy dressed like fucking Michael Jackson beat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is black people's flat Earth. It really is, dude. They got R. Kelly and MJ. We got Flat Earth.
We got
and
Flat Earth.
Sandy Hook.
It's Sandy Hook and the other 14 mass shootings last year. Yeah, whatever. We do mass shootings.
I mean,
It's our
Sandy
thing.
Hook denying, dude.
Oh, is Sandy Hook
Come on.
denying?
Yeah, that's a white guy sport.
That is a white guy sport.
Setting it up and denying
That's a pretty tough one, though.
Hey, did R. Kelly and Michael Jackson ever work together? They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Can you imagine those parties?
I'll tell you what. Imagine
must be under 13 to ride.
Imagine those trailer talks in between things.
He goes, I got a guy. I got another guy. It's just child trafficking fucking numbers.
Does he have a sister?
Yeah.
Remember, R. Kelly wrote "You Are Not Alone," and he told one of the girls that he molested that it was allegedly that it was about her.
Yeah.
But he wrote that for Michael Jackson. I don't know if they actually have something where they sang together, but that was a hit.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Great song.
Now
Back to Wendy Williams.
Now he's got no money.
Yeah, I got arrested today. We'll get to R. Kelly.
Guy in the house, he
one
looks like-
pedophile at a time.
Looks like Cam Newton at a press conference.
Yeah. She looks like she just got her hair cut. Like she's still wearing the apron from a salon.
Yeah.
That Joe Jackson, rest in peace.
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. Fucking go back 2 seconds because this is batshit crazy. Joe Jackson is a piece of shit, a like certifiable hunk of garbage. And watch what she says. This is nuts. This is nuts.
And I've been around long enough. I believe that Joe Jackson, rest in peace, he did the best that he could in raising this showbiz family. Michael became the star of the family, and even though he had all the...
What the fuck? He did the best he could. He abused those
Could
kids.
he have done better?
No, I don't think so.
I
Jackson
doubt it.
5 was the fucking best.
I doubt it.
That's top shelf abuse.
My dad did okay, and we didn't come up with any fucking hits.
I'll tell you
Did
what.
you get?
man.
How hard did you get hit though?
I got fucked up.
You got fucked up. Well, where were you and your sister's choreographing moves?
My only sadness is that Tito, Jermaine, Randy, and Marlon will never know the sweet beauty of being so famous. Young boys are just giving you their butts.
Yeah. He goes, man, I wish. I walked through a mall and I'm like, I just wish I was Michael.
Yes, yo, I got to take it. I had to get a van. I had to make up some lies.
He goes, I had to create aliens and then give them pills to fall asleep and say that we were captive.
If you were getting a captive sex slave child to Marlon Jackson, and then you find out he's Marlon Jackson, at nighttime when you go to bed in your weird cave he put you in, would a part of you still go, I mean, I would trade all this if I was just getting molested by Michael Jackson. It'd be so much better.
You want to fuck up?
Yeah, you get fucking you get abducted in plain sight by the wrong Jackson.
Yeah, you go, I got Tito'd. You're like, oh man,
that sucks. He goes, did you get to see Neverland? No, he's not even allowed to go.
No, you know where we live? Torrance. He goes, I had to drive out to Torrance, and it was brutal, man. It was brutal. Guy had an above ground hot tub.
They don't even have a Ralph's out there. There's just nowhere to shop.
You can't swim in an above ground hot tub. You just can soak. I'm pretty sure it's only for athletes. But yeah, Tito, real living real hand to mouth out in Torrance. That was Neverland. You go, we ate all the candy we could. I mean, sure, there was some sex, but mostly fun. You go, I had to work at his real estate firm for 6 months.
I interned. I fucking interned
for
over
Tito.
there.
Joe Jackson. When Joe Jackson died, he was always going through a really windy tunnel. He had like that fucking windburn face. Like,
permanent head out of fucking car.
My boy wouldn't do something. I beat all the gay out of him.
He also has inner city Latina eyebrows. They're like drawn on. Where he's like, "What's he talking about, stupid?"
Fucking, he's a chola.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, well, that's because Michael ain't as talented as Big Sleepy or Little Joker,
Little stupid sleepy.
Stupid."
Oh shit, we gotta take a break. We had a zillion in one time. Did you see the fucking Steven Seagal karate display video yet?
Of course I did. Of course I did.
How have we not talked about that for 3 hours of a show?
Maybe because they did put a 4-hour pedo doc out on Michael
I
Jackson.
know. There's too many things at once.
Do you think
Everybody stop calling and ask my mom questions. We don't have enough time.
Do we think
that when MJ took his dick out in front of Wade, he was like, "You think that's a cock?" It's not, Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
He was a kid from Australia.
I made the joke that night.
I thought you were doing
That's not a cock. That's a cock.
It's not.
That's not a boy.
Oh, I would say from the other angle where it's
Yeah, it's a boy.
where Wade goes, oh, you say, turns out you are an abo.
Yeah. He goes, oh, you didn't get that vitiligo everywhere, I see.
Ah, yeah, still got a big old meaty cock, huh?
Wade's parents were like Pippa's owners. They were like, let's send him out with his crocodile every day. Nothing's going wrong.
Nah, wait, scare off Michael. Scare off Michael.
Look at that.
No, wait, no.
No.
Oh, you've been butt fucked, haven't you?
The Australian mom is the worst, is the least likable. The Australian brother is the most likable.
He's
Who,
great.
Shane? Yeah.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great.
The cop.
But
The
what we were doing outside, I want to say what we were saying outside was that Wade Robson is the guy, allegedly, and I think
Stephanie Falcone says
I
it's
think pretty
fact.
confirmed is he's the guy who banged Britney Spears, which broke up Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, and then Justin Timberlake made the Cry Me a River song.
Yeah.
And all we were doing outside was making, if he subtly made the Cry Me a River lyrics just about making fun of Wade Robson getting boofed by Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
if all of it was like, if Justin Timberlake was like new, and he's like, hey, you want to fuck my girl, huh? I just heard that you got butt fucked by the prince of the king of pop, and then you came on his stomach. Oh,
And it was making us laugh so hard.
yeah. And then Wade hears the song, he's like, dude, what the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
that's a little harsh. That's
First
harsh.
he kissed your lips, you twist his nips. He fucked your butt and tongued your oh he.
Got left behind for Macaulay Culkin.
And you were home alone.
Then he held your hand, sent your parents away, ate cans of cotton candy off your dick. He.
Yeah, I have no problem leaving him alone at all. 5 days is nothing.
Yeah, I love it.
I just put Wade outside when he was a baby boy.
It's like,
Damn.
your son's gonna hang here with me, and I'm gonna have a limousine take you far, far away. See if you can get back.
Yeah, are you familiar with escape rooms? They'll be big in 30 years. I'm going to put you in a hard, real one.
Damn.
Oops, did I pull this book? Your parents fell behind the trapdoor. It's okay, they're being tickled by clowns for 2 hours.
Oh, no, was that just a pit of sticks under that carpet? Parents shouldn't have walked there.
Oops, I guess there was no floor under that carpet at all.
He's just sitting at his desk. He goes, you chose poorly.
You said your parents walk over a carpet that just sends them on a slide down 15 levels.
Oh, no, now you're with the other 35 families.
What's up? You got a cute kid? Yeah, me too.
Did he
me
dress like
too.
him? Dance like him?
Oh, man, he loves that.
Right in.
He loves that.
Yeah.
I can't help but thinking we fed him right to him. Anyway, they dropped down pretty good food at the end of the night. The feed here is not bad.
The meat bags that they throw down there are pretty well seasoned.
Being a sex predator's dungeon, it could be worse.
It could be.
I was watching it, and it was like this family got to hang out at Neverland.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
what,
dude, I might take one or two for my family to have a nice vacation.
If
Yeah.
Trish sat me down and did one of those speeches where she grabbed both of
Really
my
explained it to you?
my young shoulders and she went, Dan, Dad's gone. We can make up for it. Oh, you're not going to have sex with your
You want
butt.
to live at a fucking amusement park? Kiss a guy. Kiss a guy you love.
You know when you go outside, when you go out back and you see the back brick wall is broke down from a drunk driver. We wouldn't have to see that anymore.
Don't have to see that.
You just got to suck an adult-sized penis
You just have to make love.
to a guy you really care about. Hulk Hogan. Oh, brother, I want you to come down to Tampa. You can oil me up. I'm like, cool.